Lurgan Celtic and Loughgall Youth under-15s met in a County Armagh derby in the NIBFA Cup at Willis Arena in Loughgall on a dull autumn's morning. Both teams in their familiar colours, that's Lurgan Celtic in the green and white hoops and Loughgall in the blue. Loughgall, the hosts, started the game strongly and Jake Thompson was the first player to take a shot for his side, but this effort not too far away of the right post. Some nice football from Loughgall led to a shooting opportunity for Dara Jordan on 7 minutes, but his effort went over the bar. Again the home pressure continued, this time number 14 Elliot Robinson firing his effort just wide of the left post. Loughgall then did open the scoring on 10 minutes when this long range effort from Tom Bell found the bottom left corner. 1-0 to Loughgall and a deserved goal. "1-0 almost became 2-0, but great goalkeeping from Lurgan Celtic's James Hawken prevented Jacob Farr from adding to the scoreline. The visiting goalkeeper was again called into action, this time tipping over Tom Bell's powerful strike inside the area. A flowing Loughgall move involving Elliot Robinson and Jacob Farr eventually led to a shooting chance for number 15 Will Taylor, who kept his composure from distance to fire Loughgall into a 2-0 lead. The home team pressure kept coming. This acrobatic effort from Jacob Farr went just wide of the right post. Jacob Farr was having a fine game and he teed up his teammate Tom Bell and he finished well from close range inside the box to make the score 3-0 to Loughgall. Loughgall then had the next strike at goal, however the referee spotted a foul in the build-up and blew for a free kick. Loughgall were rampant at this stage and Jacob Farr's deflected effort made the scoreline 4-0 on 28 minutes and gave his side real breathing room in the cup tie. Down at the other end, Lurgan Celtic tested the home goalkeeper when Lewis Henderson had a strike at goal. Just before the break, Loughgall then made it 5-0 when Tiernan McMillan kept his composure in the box and fired the ball into the bottom right corner. And there we have it, the referee's half-time whistle. At the break at the Willis Arena, the scoreline was Loughgall 5, Lurgan Celtic 0. Into the second half we go with Loughgall kicking off and enjoying some early second half possession. It didn't take long for the villagers to have the next shot in the second half. Number 8 Henry Murphy shooting from distance. Down at the opposing end, Lurgan Celtic forced a corner, however good goalkeeping from Luke Adair snuffed out any Celtic danger. Minutes later came the breakthrough for Lurgan Celtic when this stunning effort from number 10 Finn Byrne found a top right corner. After conceding, Loughgall continued to attack and had a golden chance to extend their lead, but Jake Thompson's shot was just the wrong side of the post. Still the home pressure continued and Loughgall's number 15 Will Taylor's effort went narrowly over the crossbar. Jacob Farr then made the score 6-1 to Loughgall when he poked home the ball from close range. 6-1 now the scoreline with 23 minutes played in the second half. Soon after, Tiernan McMillan stabbed the ball home to make the score 7-1 from a superbly weighted pass from Jacob Farr. The Lurgan side were still hunting for goals and playing for pride, and this long-range free kick from Finburn wasn't too far away from the target. The next goal went the way of Loughgall after a goalmouth scramble, Jacob Farr adding to his goal tally. 8-1 the score now. Then only a minute later Loughgall made it 9-1 when Tiernan McMillan scored to round a stunning Loughgall performance. Lurgan Celtic, to their credit, finished the game in style, and Eakin Chung got in on the scoring arc with this long-range strike. The referee then sounded his whistle, and at full time the score finished Loughgall 9, Lurgan Celtic 2. Loughgall march into the next round of the Cup. Now a chance to hear from Loughgall manager Kyle McDowell. Kyle, 9-2 victory here in the Cup, you must be delighted.
Absolutely delighted with how the boys performed today. I thought the quality in the middle three today were very well. Played very well in the middle three, and we worked the ball through the three phases today, which was excellent. I think that's where we struggled over the last few weeks. So I said to the boys we didn't know too much about Lurgan Celtic coming here today, but I wanted to see the quality playing out from the back through a middle three and then up to our number 9 up front to create that quality within the middle of the team. Yeah.
I think it was 5-0 at the break. Are you happy with how your side performed second half? They carried on.
I think in the start of the second half I changed it up a wee bit because it was 5-0. I changed a wee bit in regards to I wanted to see a few players playing in different positions. So when we brought that in, I think it changed a wee bit of it up. It let Lurgan Celtic back into the game again, and what a cracking goal he scored. Let them back into it again, and then we changed into a 4-4-2, which then put some of the boys back into their positions that they're well aware of and how to play. And then I think we picked the quality up in the final third of the game.
And do you fancy your side for a good cup run?
Well, I hope so. I'd like to think the boys, if they keep up their development and working hard over the next few weeks, and I think the next game is on the 30th of October, and hopefully they can perform as well as they did today and playing through our midfield three as much as they can.
And very finally, 9 goals your side scored here today. What was your pick of the goals, if you can remember?
Yeah, pick of the goals today was, again, as I said to the boys from the start, we wanted to play at least, play through the middle three and try and create that quality of goals. Over the last few weeks we've been hitting our number 9 at all costs, and I said, listen, we want to be working it, through the final or through the middle, the third of the pitch, and we did that very well today. And I think we picked the ball up. James Robinson picked the ball up on a lovely layoff into our number 9, and he finished very well.